Assalamu alaikum. Good evening.
Good
How are
evening.
today?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. So this is IELTS English Language International Test, and in this test, I'll ask you some questions which is familiar with yourself. And this speaking module has three parts. And my name is Hassan Ahmed, and my examine ID is 93401. And you are the Munami Khan, and your candidate ID number is 00529. And my full name is Hassan Ahmed. Can I have your name, please? What's your full name?
Well, my name is Monami Islam Khan. You may call me Monami.
Okay, that sounds perfect. So, may I see your ID?
Yes, here is my passport.
Okay, thank you so much. So, where are you from?
Well, I am from Dhaka. I'm residing at Indira Road with my family and my brother.
Okay, so do you study or work?
Uh, well, I'm working in a hospital. It's been at 12 years almost. And here I'm working as a dietitian. and my and also recently I am working as a uh, behavioral activator as a in a project of my hospital.
Okay, that sounds perfect. So, what are the main responsibilities in your duties or responsibility in your job?
To be honest, there are so many responsibilities as well as so many challenges I have to take. Here, I have to deal with patients who are known case of diabetes, and they have also some comorbidities. Then I have to deal with these patients, and I have to counseling about the lifestyle modification and
Okay,
so
that
on.
sounds perfect. So, let's talk about family. So, do you have a large or a small family?
Uh, well, I have mm, a big family. I have two brothers with their families, and with my parents. We are living together in an apartment.
Okay, so do you prefer to go out with your friends or your family?
Well, it depends. During weekends, I used to go outside with my family, and I like it more than to go out with my friends. But sometimes, if I get any invitation or any kind of yeah, any kind of invitation, I usually go with my friends.
Okay, so when did you last celebrate a special event with your family?
Uh, well, it was on 1st January this year. It was my father's 80th birthday, and that was a big get together. My most of my family members residing at abroad, and they came to celebrate. So many occasions were there. So this is one of the occasion that that I have celebrated.
Okay, so let's talk about transportations. Do you prefer bicycle or any other transport like buses or cars?
I used to go to anywhere or any place by bus because it's more uh, safe than to go with any other transport. But moreover, but most of the time I use my personal car.
Okay, so do you face any difficulties or any problem when you are using your private car rather than a public bus?
Well, yes, it's sometimes I had to face for the fine that was by the traffic police if my driver parked the car any wrong side, and they came to my driver and did fine so many times. So that was the actual. Um, guilt actually my driver was the main guilty for this reason, but I had to pay for this.
Okay. So do you think that's the drivers or vehicles drivers much more conscious about this type of rules and regulation in your country?
Oh yes, they must be mm, conscious about this, because nowadays it's really challenging uh, to travel, to go anywhere, because the road accidents has been increasing nowadays too much.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that,
Yeah. That sounds perfect. So how popular is cycling in your hometown?
well, it's very much popular to the boys than the girls, because it's the girls sometimes have to face so many difficulties by the pedestrians rather than the boys.
Okay. So what are the advantages of bicycle compared to a car?
Uh, mm, to be honest, nowadays the traffic jams has been increasing day by day. So as bicycle can go easily across the car, but the uh, car has to be stuck in the traffic. So it's a little bit easier to travel by the bicycle rather than the car.
Okay. So what are the main key reasons for riding a bicycle rather than public transport?
I'm sorry, I can't understand the question. Could you
Okay, so
repeat it?
what are the main reasons behind for riding bicycle compared to the car or public transport?
Mm, the uh, the earlier question I have mentioned that the traffic jam is increasing day by day. So I think that this is the main reason to ride the bicycle rather than to ride the personal car or any other transport.
Okay, so we have closed our speaking test part one, and then we'll move to the part two. I'll give you a cue card, and here's it. So it's visible right
Yes,
now.
yes.
Okay, so I'm giving to give you 2 minutes for talking this. So before going to talk about this, and you have to prepare yourself for 1 minutes. You can take any notes if you wish. So your preparation time is start now. Your preparation time is up. Shall we start?
Okay. May I start?
Sure.
Okay. The person that I admire most is my one of my cousins. She is my sister. She's living in Sydney now, but we are very much close to each other since our childhood because she is 1 year older than me, and I could share everything with her. Uh, after leaving this country, when she got married, uh, we had a close contact still now because she has so many good qualities. Like she has some uh, intellectuality. She has the helping attitude towards me, and when I need any kind of help or any kind of advice regarding to my job or regarding to my further studies, she helped me a lot. And these qualities really attracted me from the from my childhood, and I always try to follow her advices because those were since my childhood, those were really helpful for me. And till now, if I get uh, bus- uh, not only the job or related to my job or my studies, if I need any kind of help, like any financial problem, if I face any kind of financial problem, when I ask her, she also helped me in that purpose. And that's why these are the qualities I really admire her. And that's all about my
Yeah.
sister.
Okay. So, do you think that's maintaining a good relationship with your friends or families, uh, good habits or quality in a person?
Well, yes, this is the one of the best qualities I reckon, because if I face any kind of difficulties, I I
Okay,
have good
we
people.
should move on the part three. So, so in what ways have families in your country changed in the past 20 years?
Sorry, I couldn't understand the question. Could you
In
repeat?
what ways have families in your country changed the 21st year last?
Well, nowadays people are very much busy uh, with their daily life. They Before that, everyone everyone liked to stay in a joint family. But nowadays it's almost become a nuclear family almost. So it's almost changed a lot.
Okay. Okay, so do you think that's the should husband and wives have different rule within their family?
Well, different roles mean uh, mm, they have to be helpful to each other families, of course, and they have so many responsibilities to perform. So I think that they have the same qualities to help their family members when they need of.
Okay, so what conflicts can arise within family? What type of conflicts? Do you face any conflicts in your family?
uh, Well, yes, sometimes I see my family or other extended families, they sometimes de-shouldering their responsibilities to each other, which should be prohibited.
Prohibits. So, who do you think should be responsible for the care of elder person? Is the family or government?
Well, both of them have the responsibilities, not only the family. family has to be the has to play the main role, of course, but as well as the government need to help the elderly people, because when they were in their service, when they were in service, they paid a lot to the uh, well-being of the country. So in that in from that point of view, the government should also help the elderly people.
Okay, sounds perfect. So, if someone face any problem or any financial crisis, which is the best option? Is a family or friends?
Of course, the family is the first choice in that case, because family support uh, family support plays the vital role to help the elderly people. So this is
Okay, thank you so much. We have done our session. So for this reason, I'll give you the feedback on the basis of your, full test. Okay,
okay.
thank you.